We're back with Sasha Wines. Hi, Sasha.
Hey, how are you
doing?
doing?
Great, great. I wonder if you can tell us a little bit about some of the products for a young child. I know that that's always real important for parents, younger parents, that they want to be eco-friendly and create good environments for their children.
Well, and that's when people really starting to pay attention what they bring into their home, because when we're younger, we don't pay attention as much. But when I started having kids and my kids were having reactions to the products that I was bringing into my home is when I started doing research to find out about the chemicals and products, and it was actually really scary to me what I found out. We have a lot of big concerns that parents have. One, we have BPA-free bottles. You probably saw a lot of the reports. It was on the Today Show, and they were doing a lot of things because there's bisphenol A, which is a toxic chemical that was leaching into the baby's formulas.
Now that's also the plastic they talk about that leaks into the bottled water. Is that correct?
Yeah, into the bottled water too. When your bottled water sits in the sun, they say it leaches into the water even more. So you have to be really careful with that.
So this would be something that would be
there's no bisphenol A in this, so you wouldn't have to worry about that. So it's kind of a healthier bottle, so to speak.
One of the things that caught my attention was these reusable plates. They're made from corn.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just amazing what they can make products out of now. And corn is a big thing that they've been going through, starting to make products in. So yeah, everyone really loves the corn products. And again, there's no bisphenol A.
Right.
So that's, I mean, the bisphenol A is a big concern for mothers.
Now, do you know that let's say this is thrown away. Well, the big concern is throwing in our landfills.
Right.
The plastic tends to stay in landfill 7 to 10 years before it breaks down. These products obviously don't have that problem.
Well, they don't break down as quickly as as other products would. But the good thing with it is that you can keep it and use it over and over and over, and not have to worry about when you get scratches in the plastic is when the chemicals start getting in your food and products like that. So you don't have to worry about the harmful chemicals.
Great, that makes
but again, BPA free bottles are still plastic bottles, so you still have to worry about the years and years to break down in the landfills.
Right. And tell me about this product here, the Sandcastle.
This right here, it's a see, the one thing that we always talk about is that they'll find paper in the landfills that's 40 from even the 20s, because things that ordered for it to biodegrade need oxygen and air and sunlight. And so our main concern is to keep things out of the landfill altogether.
Correct.
So right here, they'll recycle milk jugs, and they turn it into toys. So again, it's made in the United States, which is always a great
That's always great, yes.
It's BPA free. It's food grade safe, because a lot of children's toys, like they'll make tea sets, and they'll kids put toys in their mouths.
Because lead is a big concern. I mean, over the last few years, we've heard a lot of the concerns about lead, some of the toys coming in from other countries. So these
well, and not even the leads, but a lot of them use toxic finishes on the toys. So like these right here, they only use soy inks for the toys. So there's no toxic chemicals that color the toys. So that's another thing you need to watch out for. And these toys right here use formaldehyde-free adhesives. So they glue the toys together with formaldehyde-free glue, which again is, if you research formaldehyde, it's a cancer-causing property. So
right. Well, that's good.
Yeah.
And now, speaking on formaldehyde, we were talking earlier about pillows, and that was that really caught my attention about our pillows have formaldehyde on them.
Well,
right?
People spend, I mean, you sleep what, 8 hours a night, or you're in your bedroom probably, 8 to 10 hours. Well, I don't know, the real estate industry maybe too. But there's so many toxic chemicals in our bedding. There's fire retardant chemicals. They have formaldehyde. There's so many toxic properties. So a lot of people switch to, like, we have the Pure Grow wool bedding, which is naturally fire retardant. So there's no toxic chemicals. It's organic, and it's dust mite resistant. So it has all those properties. So a lot of people that have trouble sleeping at night, who have allergies, asthma symptoms, and all of those things, when they switch to the Pure Grow wool, they don't have those. They don't have those symptoms. And also, your heart rate is slower when you sleep in Pure Grow wool. So they actually have scientific studies showing that your heart rate is slower under Pure Grow wool.
Because most people think, again, going back to Bakersfield, most people think the air in Bakersfield
and
is really, I mean, the air is probably a bad problem here, but this certainly would help. I mean,
the thing that makes a big difference, though, is that we lock ourselves, again, in our homes, and we're not letting the air that we have in our homes come out. So we're just, bringing all these toxic things into our home, and it gets higher and higher and higher. So it's nice to be able to bring things into your home that aren't toxic.
Now, some of the little clothes that we have here, I mean, the same concept basically. They're not treated with certain chemicals.
Yeah, all of our clothes here are organic, but a lot of times, like a lot of synthetic fabrics have formaldehyde in them. So a lot of people that are having reactions to their clothing is the formaldehyde in the clothing. And you can't wash out formaldehyde. It's there forever. So it makes a big difference. And then the pesticides too. People have reactions to the pesticides. So all we have is either cotton clothing and or fabric made from recycled materials.
I know there are towels in the back, same thing. The towels and the pillows, the kids' pillows. And
we have a lot of the bamboo products, which are one of our big sellers. Everyone loves bamboo. So yeah, lots of fun stuff.
Great. Well, I appreciate that, Sasha.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well, we'll be right back.